Welcome to the Dr. Nikki Starr Show, a podcast to support you in your spiritual awakening and personal development. As a spiritual teacher, healer, and intuitive coach, my intention is to empower you to live your ultimate potential and your ultimate life. As a former medical doctor and mystic, my role is to bridge the gap between science and spirituality to support you in understanding more of your multidimensional aspects. I share on a diverse range of topics, and it's all to support your greatest becoming. My mission is to continue reaching millions of people for the healing and awakening of humankind for the creation of the new earth. Thank you for being here. Hello, beautiful humans. Today I want to talk to you about energy strategy as the path to greater success, to your greatest becoming, to living your ultimate potential. I'm Dr. Nikki Starr, your host. Thank you for being here for another episode of the Dr. Nikki Starr Show. And this season, we're talking a lot about success and living your ultimate potential and the many ways in which to look at this journey and this path. And for me, over the years, healing and energy work have been the most transformational things that have really moved the needle and have allowed me to reach higher and higher levels of success. And I truly believe that our healing journey is like a spiral, that we do revisit things and we heal them in a new way as we gain more wisdom, more insight, and we have a greater capacity to go into the things that have challenged us or traumatized us or wounded us over the years. And my work is heavily focused on energy work, and not the kind of energy work where you just lay there and receive like a Reiki session. I'm talking about energy protocols that literally transform your mind, your body, and your energy field. So just like we have a physical anatomy, we also have an energy anatomy. And just like you have different fluids that run through your body, like blood, like lymph, like, whatever else. I'm even thinking of like nervous system energy, right? You also have different types of energy that run through your body. So for example, we can play with a wide array of energy, such as earth energy for grounding, our original essence energy, which is connected to our divine blueprint, state of grace energy that allows us to walk through the world with more ease and grace, healing and the energies that the Buddhas and Christ use that heals the body, right? We also have different frequencies of energy, such as gold and copper and rose gold and pink loving light and blue light and white light, and they all have different functions. So I like to think of the work that I share with clients that really shifts their embodiment. So your embodiment is how you be in your body. And my work is a how to be more embodied in your body. And when you become more embodied in your body, and you are intentional about your energy. So you decide, what signal do I want to send out right now? Or how do I want the energy matrix around my field and in my body to be so that you can receive greater results? This could be in meetings, in sessions with clients. It could be to magnetize in abundant opportunities, high-paying opportunities. It could be different ways to share your gifts with the world. It could be when you're in a love relationship. So this is what I mean by energy strategy. You strategize your energy field and the energies that are running through your body so that you can show up better to life. And when you change how you show up to life and you upgrade it, you will be met in the world with more ease, grace, with the results that you desire. And there's so many ways to heal relational dynamics with the energy protocols I share with you. And the truth is, all of life is relationship. So the truth is, your business is relationship work.
Your career is relationship work. How you show up in your relationships is everything. Whether or not you're living divine union and you have that love of your life or the type of love and the level of love that you know you're destined for, that's all relational work. So a lot of what I share too are ways to enhance relational dynamic, to clear out those sticky energies that can create stagnation, right? So then, if you have a meeting with someone, you don't get a response right away, or it takes time, or there's hesitation, all of that can be cleaned up. So this is how we work on the energetic level to then manifest, create, realize your goals, dreams, and desires outside of yourself. It's always an inside job. Yes, of course, you can, and I've done it over the years. I've worked with marketing teams for different funnel business strategies and all these things, and they didn't work. And they didn't work just because energetically a part of me was like resistant to it. And sometimes, in order to have success with any kind of business strategy or marketing strategy or all the other kinds of strategies you can have for success, even in love relationships, this is not just about business. What most supports you is you being in full alignment and integrity and healed within yourself. Because if you have a part of you that doesn't want to be seen, no amount of campaign or how much you spend on marketing will move the needle in terms of how many people are actually seeing, engaging with your work or your ads or whatever it is that you are doing to market yourself or your business. And same thing in the workplace. So even if you work in the corporate world, if you are hiding on some level, your superiors may not see you to think like, oh yeah, that person deserves a raise. They deserve the promotion. Let's hire them for that opening spot. And similarly, if you have wounding around money, which often there is a wound, which is preventing you from that next level, or there's a limiting belief or a trauma, etc., or a part of you that doesn't feel safe, if you don't address that, no amount of strategy will bring you in more money. So everything, in my opinion, is an energy problem. And if you're watching the video version, I'm putting in parentheses. It's not really a problem, right? But the issue comes from the energy field first. And so the more you learn to bring your spirit into your body, because we are mind, body, and spirit, and the more you bring your spirit into your body, the more you embody your truth, the more you embody your true energy and essence, you send out the proper signal to the universe, to the people you want to work with, to whatever it is you want to call into your life. And you don't have to hustle and do so much. So energy strategy also makes you more magnetic to what it is you desire. So you're not hustling. The hustle game is very much the patriarchy, masculine paradigm of working. It's not like wrong or right, good or bad, because the truth is masculine men enjoy being really busy. And masculine females also like being really busy. And if you have found that you've gotten burnt out in that way, which I have multiple times when I was in medical school, when I became a medical doctor, and then when I was doing healing work before I really decided to launch a business, I still felt like I was hustling and like running all around with client sessions, etc. And then it got better and better. But every time I would reach some sort of burnout because I wasn't operating in my aligned energy. And when I started to use energy to work for me versus my actual time and physical energy with so many action steps, then I was able to hold more and soften more and have more pleasure and ease and joy and fulfillment in work and life and love. And it's not true that you have to work harder. Energy strategy is about working smarter. And oftentimes the things that could slow you down in your day or make you not feel well, such as things like mind fog, anxiety, stress, feeling tired, fatigue, all of that can be fixed with energy strategy, with the energy protocols that I share with you. Even if you're not getting enough sleep, like every single thing too that like you would go to like a Western medical doctor for, which I was in my past. If you know that, maybe you do, maybe you don't, but I was a medical doctor before I left to do this work. And I feel that I found the true medicine with the energy work that I do and that I share with clients inside of my one-to-one work, inside of my year-long group mentorship. That's also a certification and a training, because most clients go on and want to share this work with others, even if they're not in the healing arts. And what I have found is, even when I've had therapists work with me, or people who have gone to therapy, they've said, now I'm not knocking therapy, of course it has its place. Sometimes you do just really need to talk about things. But they have said, in terms of results and shifting and being able to get to the other side in terms of finding peace or resolution or acceptance or forgiveness even, that this work was so much more powerful, this type of energy work that I'm talking about. And it's, like I said, it's very different from Reiki. It's nothing like it. It's more, the work that I share is more like functional meditations. And it reminds me, I sometimes joke around with clients when they first come in and I teach them certain techniques. I make a joke and I say, welcome to Hogwarts, which is like the Harry Potter magic school, right? You know, the series and the movies. Some people know, some people don't. But essentially it's like magic school, where you learn how you can affect the unseen world around you and within you to have an effect on life, on your relationships, on what you're creating in the world. Because the truth is, you are here as a creator being. And when you align your energy, when you amplify it, when you reclaim it, because sometimes it's lost, you left it places, you gave your power away, you gave your energy away, your energy is being siphoned, you are less powerful as a creator. Because think about it, it's like an energy sink. It's like not having all of your energy with you. So of course you have less power because there's less energy with you. So when you learn how to take care of your energy, and I coined this term energy hygiene years ago, because just like you brush your teeth, it's so important to take care of your energy field. And you will notice such a difference in how you feel when you take care of your energy field. And when you feel good, you're inspired to take action. So it is like an insurance policy for yourself, especially if you're an entrepreneur, and it's up to you to be innovative and creative. When you work on your energy field and it's in pristine condition, you are inspired. You are receiving the divine downloads. You know what to do next. You have clarity. When there's stuckness or stagnation, or you feel procrastination, or you just like don't know why you're not doing it yet, there's either something that needs to be healed or something energetically that's stuck in your field that's preventing the energy from flowing, which means your life is not flowing. So your energy field is always mirroring what is happening in your life, in terms of relationship, in terms of money, in terms of clients, in terms of business, in terms of success. So the more fully online and activated you are on an energetic level, and all of your energy meridians and all the energy channels in your body are fully activated and running smoothly, that's when you feel you're in flow in the universe, in life, and you experience so much more ease and grace, and your success comes so much more easily without having to hustle and do and burn yourself out. So that's why I love energy strategy. And that's why it's the foundation of my work, because it makes you magnetic and it feels so good. You heal yourself. Like you will feel like all of those things I talked about, the mind fog, the anxiety, all that stuff goes away. You don't need a prescription. All those things that slow you down in your day, they go away. You just sit down and you do these things that they're literally like tools, and they can take literally 5 minutes. You don't have to like do it for so long, forever and ever and ever. It can be quick. And I love these because there's no side effects. There's only benefit, only benefit. And so if you've been noticing, like you're trying all these different things, but it just doesn't seem to be moving the needle, you kind of have reached a ceiling, the energy strategy that I share inside of my mentorship. And if you're watching this in real time, it begins February 22nd, the group one. And of course, my one-to-one containers, also you go through these transformations as well. They're like an upgrade for your whole system. So imagine it's like, the different software systems like iOS 2.0 and 3.0 and 18.0 and whatever, right? So this is an upgrade to your system that supports you in embodying and living your divine blueprint, your ultimate potential. Because humans are using way less than their actual potential. And it's kind of crazy. And I feel the reason for that is because most people don't know anything about their energy field. Meanwhile, it's the foundation of your entire existence. Without the energy aspect of your being, your body would not be living. It is your spirit that comes and inhabits your physical body to create life inside of this body. So in school, we didn't learn about it. Most people do not know anything about it. And most people, even who do, let's say if you know about Reiki and you know about the chakras, like level 0.5. There's so much more to tap into. This is a whole space that is untapped for you. And the moment you tap into that, it's like you will siphon from source. You will be tapped into infinite potential, infinite abundance, infinite pleasure, infinite joy, infinite energy. Because this is the universal frequency, is energy. The universal thing that combines and connects everything is energy. That's why energy is contagious. That's why when you're around people and they have good energy, you love it. So imagine if you had good energy all the time, people love to be around you. So automatically your success skyrockets. It's so fascinating to see how when clients come into my world, it's proven time and time again, they call in the love they want. They manifest the house they want. They get more clients. They make more money. All the things. It's like the faucets, the tap gets turned on because your energy is flowing with ease, grace, beauty. You shine. You literally shine. You glow. I've had so many clients tell me that people are like, what's different about you? Like, you look so different. Did you change your hair? Whatever. And all they did was they went through the energy upgrade. They used energy strategy as a tool and a means to receive even better results, to expand, to be able to hold more. And what's so fascinating about energy strategy and energy hygiene is when you clear out what's not serving, you have so much more space to receive. You feel so much better. Things that used to bother you don't even bother you anymore. And so you free up time, space, energy, mind space so that you can create. And this is where you have greater success. And because you're feeling good, all of your relationships benefit. So this is not just success in business that I'm talking about. This is success in all of life. This is fulfillment, ultimate fulfillment. And when you feel fulfilled, by default, you are successful. And so I invite you into my world to receive this energy strategies, to receive an energy makeover, to receive an energy upgrade, all to support your success, your greatest becoming, your greatest happiness, fulfillment, joy, your greatest health. It's a byproduct of this. And so I welcome you inside. You can see the comment section for the different links for the group mentorship, as well as my ultimate energy courses, which have 5 levels, but you go through them in order. And so if you are seeing and listening to this podcast at a later time, the ultimate energy courses are a great option to go through the experience. And so with that, I send you so much love. I thank you for tuning in, and I will see you next time. Big kiss, and bye for now.
Thank you for tuning in to another episode of the Dr. Nikki Starr Show. Please like this podcast and share it with anyone you feel would benefit. Subscribe to the podcast to receive bonus content, and remember, every Monday the video version goes live on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for being on the Ascension path with me and for doing this great work.